We going. We live. Hey,
we live,
it's
baby.
E and me, baby. Woo, woo.
What's that?
I'm by myself. That's how I ride anyway.
This guy.
That's how Mac ride anyway.
Y'all know we turned up, man. We turned up on this Tuesday night, man.
It's an E and me Tuesday, baby.
Come on, man. Not only that, man. It's a Thanksgiving weekend, baby.
Where else you gonna be?
You gotta be
This is
thankful.
where everybody should be at that right turn me dirt.
You gotta be here.
You gotta be here, cause we talk about the illest stuff. We got the dopest guests, and we rock the mic right. Hey,
That way.
E and me, woo woo.
That way.
Paris.
Like
That way.
Hey,
interview.
Hey, we got some cold guests.
Okay, how you do that?
Come on.
Ice cold or just regular cold?
We I say
Ice cold, man. Ice cold, man.
Y'all boys ice cold.
Like Andre 3000. Ice cold. Yeah. We got some cold guests. We love these brothers. They from the neighborhood. And we're going to let them talk about themselves and their businesses today. And they're going to do a great job. Right, peoples?
Right.
Absolutely.
I got to mess with my guys.
I'm
man.
my best not to get staged.
All right, man. We got I missed it.
He don't want to get
I
staged.
said I would try my best not to get staged, Friday.
Do your thing.
He talking about I missed
Hey,
it.
we. Come on, man.
All right.
Okay, we got the guy Adrian Webb and his brother Robert Webb.
Get some of these vittles.
Yeah. What you guys?
Snacks.
What you guys do, man? I don't know. I like. What do
I
y'all
know.
do? What do they do,
I
Turk?
think we could.
Man, they do everything. They some
Serial
cold
entrepreneurs.
That's
We
the
know.
word.
Serial.
That's the
Serious
word.
entrepreneurs. You been doing it a
No,
long
serial.
time.
Serial.
Mean
Serial
multiple
entrepreneur.
entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
multiple
For
business.
sure.
Multiple business. What made you like even know you even wanted to have multiple business like that, even do anything? What was your motivation?
When I got sick of it, man, going to work and the bosses micromanaging. I got sick of it, man. Got tired of it.
That was just something that's just, like one of the things that just made you like, man, it made you know for sure, like, man, I gotta have my own business, man. Like, cause when I was working a job, you know what I'm saying, I feel the same way. I be like, man, I need my own, you know what I'm saying? I just want to, for me, I want to feel like I can't get fired. You know what I'm saying?
My brother was already doing it, so I was like, bro, what I need to do, man? I'm sick of it. It's scary when you want to jump off the porch and just do the thing without a job,
Jump
without
out the
any.
skillet into the frying pan.
Man,
Yeah, right. It's hot.
Yeah.
It's hot.
It's hot.
And I see you.
You got to be ready though. Yeah.
Yeah, big bro, he started, got down on me. I was like, man, what is he doing? I'm like, man, you don't work, because I know he got out of jail. I'm like, you ain't got no regular job. How you doing this? So for a long time, I was like, dang, I watched you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he used to come over, he had a lawn service or whatever. He used to come over to somebody. I was a faithful customer.
You
know
was.
what
And I
I'm saying?
appreciate you,
I
Turtle.
rock with you when you
did.
started right there from the mud.
I busted with it and everything else, Turtle.
Hey, that little rock came through the window. I was like, damn, my homeboy busted my window, man.
I'm cutting Turtle yard.
I said, I'm fine.
I ain't even realize what happened. I had chunked the rock through his window. Turtle said, Turtle come outside. What happened? I said, what you talking about, Turtle? He said, my homeboy, I know damn well nobody came through and shot my house up. I said, bro, what the rock must have came through the window.
Yeah, man. So this is good old days, bro.
So you still own the lawn service?
Nah, I sold it. I sold it in April last year. My whole deal, what made me get into it, I got tired of doing the same stuff. I was doing the same stuff and getting the same results.
Right.
I'm a two-time offender. I've been in prison twice. I've been a felon since I was 14 years old. That's the only thing I was doing, and selling drugs and looking up to drug dealers and trying to
Mimic what they was doing.
yeah, just looking up to the role models I can see.
Right.
I didn't know any lawyers. I didn't know any politicians.
No
I didn't know
doctors, none of
any
that.
successful them kind of people. So I just looked up to what I could see, and that's what I believed I could do. So, I followed doing that. I ain't got but an 8th grade education, so did that. Like I said, I'm a two-time offender. So I said, I got out of prison. It's been 10 years ago. Got out of prison. I said, I got to do something else. What can I do? I want to make money every day. I don't want to work for nobody. Okay, so I said, I'm gonna start flipping cars. I already was kind of flipping cars a little bit, but I said, I'm gonna flip cars. So I started flipping the cars a little bit, but I wasn't that experienced with it. I did pretty good, but you gotta have a big bankroll to flip, to make it out
That's
cars,
true.
especially if you don't really understand the game.
true.
You
Right.
you gotta, you can't get everyday paper like that. So I said, okay, well, I'm gonna flip these cars on the side. So I'm flipping the cars on the side. So I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start me a lawn care business.
Right.
So when I got out of prison, I had a Mercedes-Benz. I got my Mercedes-Benz, sold it, bought me some equipment, bought me a truck. I said, I'm finna go to work. This is what I'm finna do. Yeah. Got going, making everyday money and everything, growing. And before I look up, I started doing real good.
Right,
I'm getting clientele, I'm getting contracts, I'm looking up. It's, 1 year, 2 years, it's steady going by. I'm getting a bigger crew, getting a bit better truck, got a bigger trailer, rolling. So kept going with it, getting more and more successful and learning. My customers taught me a lot of stuff, learning and learned a lot about business, but that really what I wanted to do. Right. That wasn't my whole, that wasn't my dream. Right. Lawn care business wasn't what I wanted to do.
Right.
So just, kept growing myself, getting my stuff together. And next thing I know, I sold the business and followed my dream. This is what I always wanted to do since I was a little kid, to have a,
car lot.
So I learned the business, figured out what I need to do, got my money together, got me a lot. And
I want you, explain to people what you mean about you sold the business. Because people sell their business and people don't. Explain to people how they operate.
Well, I sold my residential clients. I sold my commercial contracts. I sold all the equipment, the truck. I just sold somebody a package deal. Mm-hmm. And a guy, he was from some little country town, maybe 3 hours away. Him, his son, and his 2 son-in-laws. They came here, bought everything. So turned over all the contracts and everything to them, and they kept it going. And I sold it and moved on and got me a lot.
And that's what a lot of people do. They get a business established, and once it gets going, other people want their business. So it's almost like franchising. Like you get the business, you send it out and sell it to other people, and they can do the same thing, or they can practice generational wealth. But a lot of people do that. I would like to do that with a clothing company one day. Somebody really like it, and buy it for like $2 million, something like that. Yeah. You sit and then you can go do your dream or do another business. That's what serial entrepreneurs do.
Said that with hair, like he sell hair, and he'll get the boom, and they say he'll sell 40,000. He'll sell his whole hair company, all his clients, and
cut it out.
And somebody else will come on.
And then he may be good. See, one thing about it, he may just be good with starting stuff and giving other people a business. He know how to start business. He probably could sell anything. Start selling chairs, selling anything. He just know how to start them up, and that's a whole business of itself too. Just long as you know what you're doing, man, and you know how to reach people and do what you're gonna say you're gonna do, and you can start any kind of business and flip it. Just like McDonald's did, they started with one business. They didn't think that they gonna be selling franchises to everybody in America, man.
Right. That's what I was telling you. It's like franchise. You build a business up, and then somebody see how good it is, how much money you make, they come by. And you sit back and flip that money or buy another business and do the same.
They believe in your concept. They believe in you selling a concept.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. And you showing them that it works.
Yeah,
they've been watching you.
There you go.
They've been watching you bring in that money, and then you show them the records of how much you bring in your intake and your net worth. Mm-hmm. Boom.
Especially when they've been watching from afar.
You know how them people be watching like this? They don't want you to see, but they watching. They looking you up and down. Because they want that money you got. That's all it's about.
And they see it's working for you. Mm-hmm. And whatever you doing, they want to do it. Because it's working for them. The proof is in the pudding. Right.
But I mean, just because they buy it don't mean that it's gonna work for them.
Exactly. Because they might not have the same hustle you got. They might not have the same connects you got. They might not just be.
But they got your clientele.
So what?
That don't mean. Hey, but look.
And you gave him a solid foot to stand on. You gave him a solid foundation.
But then my thing be like, people be like, man, you got a business. Why are you up at 7 o'clock in the morning? I gotta get this money.
You gotta work hard for yourself.
Real.
I work 7 days a week, man. I work
for somebody else.
I work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning on auction websites, and you got to work harder.
Is it stressful? Like messing with the auction websites, looking up stuff.
Making it,
I know yours is.
I mean, trying to, it's just as stressful. It's worth it though, man.
It is.
Yeah. Right. You make good money.
But everybody ain't built for that, and we all recognize that. Right. Everybody's not built to be an entrepreneur. Everybody's not built.
You take maturity though.
We gotta have some. We gotta have some. What we call. I don't want to call people a disrespectful name, but sheep is also like a lot of people, but I'm not calling people that working are sheep and don't want to be entrepreneurs. I'm saying the masses. Yeah. So I'm using an animal as an example. Wow. Right. So I'm not talking about anybody. Everybody can't be an entrepreneur because if that's the case, who would do the work?
There you go. Right.
You got to have bosses and you got to have people who work. That's just how this country's built.
And one thing about a team, you know, it's all different positions you got to play on the team. Man. It's the CEO, it's the owner, the coach, the star player, the forward. You know, it's all different players on the team, man. That's how
role players.
Yeah, that's how business works, man. Yeah.
What has all of this did? I think this especially because you and your brother. I watch you and your brother. It to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me inspire me to want to do something with my brother. You know what I'm saying? Because I watched it. You know, I'm like, man, dude got a great relationship with his brother. He get money with his brother. Like, that's something you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And I look up to that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I started the business with my brother.
We talk about it a lot.
So I'm like, I think that it builds some kind of bond to see you and two brothers get money together, learn how to get money. He could take some from his big brother. His big brother could take some from him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How is that experience? You know,
it's good because like when bro find out something like as far as business, he'll be like, hey, go do such and such and such. And he gonna make sure, and then he even support my business, like, you know, hey, I need this done, or woo woo woo. Like, I mean, I think that's just how it's supposed to go. It is. If it's something that I know, I'm gonna share it with him, and likewise, you know.
How y'all contain, like me and my brother, we first started off with being, I would say something, and he'll blow up, I'll blow up. We got off track. Wow. How do y'all do to keep from? Because y'all love each other, so y'all can.
We don't got the same businesses though, but he got his business, I got mine.
But they interact.
We just rub.
With the wash of cars though, you know, my brother, he like what he like and he want what he wants. So when he want his car done, he want it done, and he want it done a specific way. Right. And it just, you know, you gotta respect it. Right. He you know, like when every client is really your boss. So you know what I'm saying? Without them, it ain't no you.
Right.
So, you know, if he say, hey, I want this done, I gotta make it happen.
Right.
Yeah.
So how long you been doing your apparel line? What's your apparel line called?
I revamped it. It was RW Collection, but I revamped it to 12 to 12 clothing.
I saw that. Yeah. And I was wondering.
Yeah, okay, so the meaning.
Yeah, me too.
The meaning. Okay, look. So the meaning of 12 to 12 is, you know, it's like 12 a.m. The day start and it end. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like 12 to 12.
12 to 12.
I'm always hustling. Even when I'm off, on my phone. Yeah. I'm on my phone, networking, promoting, talking to people about something. I'm always, even when I'm laying in the bed relaxing. I ain't never really just relaxing, but I'm just in my phone or I'm doing something. Yeah, I'm doing something always. The mind and the body, you know what I'm saying, is always something.
Right. We see you all the time on Facebook.
Right. We watch. We salute.
We market everything.
Yeah.
All angles.
You just had a big event not too long ago.
Comedy show. I did the comedy
Elaborate
show.
about that.
Well, the comedy show, man, I've been working with a company, River City Promotions. I was working with them for like 7 years. And, you know, dude taught me a lot, so I just feel like I want to branch off and do something on my own because I like to have fun and I like to see people enjoying themselves. So I just said, man, I want to do a comedy show. You know, had R&B, comedy, you know, VIP experience. I was working hard. This was my first show, so I really didn't get to sit down and enjoy it. So I was like, moving. I was in the kitchen getting the food. I was bringing the ice to the table, bringing the drinks,
hands on. Yeah.
Man, I was sweating like a slave.
True entrepreneur. If you can't get nobody to do it, you gonna do it yourself. That's what it got to be done.
Absolutely.
Right.
And another thing we learned about entrepreneurship is once you get bigger, you got to hire people that are smarter than you. Because they can take care of stuff that you might not understand, and they can, you know, hands-on get it, and then they can come back to you and be like, boss, I took care of that, da-da-da-da-da. I know you didn't, but I took care of that. You got to hire people that are not smarter, but you got to be smart enough to hire people that you know can do that position
that
better
you can learn
than you can.
from.
Yeah. And they can teach you a little bit. I'm not necessarily saying smarter.
I get what you're saying.
And you don't even have to hire them. You just got to find you friends you can rub shoulders with, man.
You don't never want to be.
Always be in a circle of people that you think can make you grow.
Yeah.
It has to be like that, or you're going to be stagnant or go backwards.
Right.
So you always got to go forward, and you got to keep your circle tight, and always their mindset got to be pushing to be better. every day, like he does in his bed every day. If you're not asleep,
you don't never want to be the smartest person. You don't never want to be the smartest person in the room,
Nope.
or the richest person in the room.
but you want to know him.
Yeah, you
or
want
be
to know him.
connected to him.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's gonna motivate you to want to get to that
to
next
get to
level,
that
or whatever. Yeah,
That's what I think. I just think that my philosophy is hire the best. When this company expands, oh man, we're gonna have the best people working underneath us. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
And then you can work smart, not hard.
yeah,
Right.
That means you can start dictating and delegating. People, you do that. You do that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's boss move. And when you can sit back and like he say, and like I say, man, we want to make money while we sleep, man.
There you go.
Like while I'm snoring, I want to see, wake up and see.
That's the best kind of money to make.
In my account. That's what I want.
My the place that I'm renting out at my shop, my old landlord used to call it mailbox money. Like you want to have, cause he into real estate. Yeah, he don't like tenants to be late or whatever. He called me a mailbox client because my check gonna be every first is gonna be there. No playing, no none of that. I don't like playing with people money like.
Yeah, because you don't like people playing with yours.
Nah,
There you go.
right, real.
Yeah, you gotta have your money.
So what other businesses do you guys have amongst yourselves? Like, you go ahead, Rob. Tell me a couple more. I know it's at least one more.
Really, bro. I just try to find anything to make money, like anything. Like,
Yeah, I
Hustler's
see
anthem.
that with you.
Yeah, Hustler's anthem.
He gonna go get it. I mean, do y'all have anyone together? You and him together, a business together, where y'all?
no,
Why?
it
We
ain't
just
no
ain't
reason.
got the. We just ain't.
It ain't no reason.
We just ain't found nothing that made sense yet. You know.
But you will.
But it's something.
It probably be
something will.
long term investment. You know, like
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I heard about the comedy show, man. I heard it was dope.
Yeah,
Super
it was.
extra dope.
Man, I worked hard, bro.
Man, I saw the
It was
I saw the
inspiring, man.
footage.
Yeah.
You work hard. You can
I
see
worked hard,
you
bro.
was moving around. Your face was shining. I was like, yeah, he's sweating and
Yeah,
working
man.
I
hard.
was mad. I missed that comedy show. I
Like
couldn't
again,
even make it.
like again, with my
Oh,
brother,
hi.
man. My brother is a hard critic. Like,
Yeah.
if he likes something, he like it. If he don't, he don't.
He gonna tell
He
you.
not gonna do something just to support you. He gonna do it because he want to do
Like
it.
it. Right.
Yeah. So he got his tickets. He came out, man, and he had a good time.
he did a damn good job.
You was proud of that?
A1.
Yeah, I ain't
bro
just saying
be
it 'cause
like-
my brother, man. I'm saying it because the man had a show that I enjoyed to be at. You know,
Right.
Because if he don't like
So
something,
it
he ain't
was well
finna
thought
pretend
out,
it.
man. It was,
He ain't finna
no, dude,
pretend
he
it,
real detailed. He a very detailed guy, man. He gonna think from A to Z, you know, kind of like me. When you gonna do it, you might want to do it right. And,
Yep.
you know, and he did
Yeah.
a good job, man.
Exactly.
It didn't, you wouldn't know it was his first show if you came.
Right.
Except for you running around every damn where.
He wasn't looking like a boss.
Yeah, he was.
Boy.
Yeah, he just try to make sure everybody, you know, had everything.
Yeah, that's my
what's up.
thing though, man.
That's
Because when I go to shows, I want to be treated a certain way, and I don't like being treated, you know, messed up, you know. So I want to make sure people is good. For real.
Man, y'all doing great jobs out here, man. Man, y'all repping the hood something terrible.
Yeah.
When nobody even know.
We've been
But
doing
y'all
it since they
repping
were
it.
kids. Now they all old and stuff.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Catching up to me and stuff.
bigger than me. Man. I remember
catching
they
up
were
to me with that
pissing
age.
dude right
Yeah.
here. I remember yeah. That guy.
Y'all been
Adrian.
watching us for a long time.
Yeah, a long
boy.
time, man.
Yeah.
Long time. And y'all have made us proud the whole way.
Y'all too.
Yeah. You I ain't seen you do too many like Gumby. I see him do a lot of like little events and stuff. I don't see you like doing.
Yeah,
a
that
lot
ain't
of
really
that.
my lane. You know, I just kind of like to sit back in the shade. I ain't really, I ain't really out front kind of guy. You know, I just,
Sit back in the shade.
Stay in your lane.
But you gotta do some of that with your business, man. Give out and give it to the community.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm gonna do that kind of stuff. Yeah, I do stuff, man. Like I support his stuff when he did his,
Oh yeah, the back to school drive. Yeah,
Right. I remember that. That was early this year.
Yeah, I
Right.
did the back to school drive. Me and I
with
just
us?
turned.
Yeah, I do.
You talking about
If
Skirt
y'all
with the
need to
Dirt
do
we had
some
on the
Me and
show.
Skirt, yeah, me and
like
Skirt
that.
did
I
it.
do, man. Yeah.
Bro brought a bunch of backpacks and everything.
telling you,
Definitely
you know
get
what
back.
Right.
You know your thing.
So
I feel them
We
up
might
all
need to
in.
link with you because Ian and me like doing that. So we want to
Definitely.
get with you one day
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
Whenever you do an event or something, we'll
Yeah.
come participate.
I
Cause
seen y'all did the toy drive.
right,
That was dope.
yeah,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
did something for Martin Luther King. We did the big barbecue.
Yeah, most definitely.
We want to involve as many people from the
We was there,
neighborhood.
yeah.
y'all was
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
I came.
came
I chopped
through
it up
for
with you.
Yeah.
You was there in front of J Rock motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay,
January.
yeah.
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 Oh, yeah, I've been to a couple of events.
Yeah.
We definitely want to link with y'all, man. This neighborhood, man. We hood heroes, man.
There you
We
go.
got to show these young brothers, man.
Yeah.
They don't have to be in a gang. They don't have to sell drugs. It's other avenues that they can take, and we can be that vessel to show them.
And we doing it. We leading by example.
Example. That's what we
There you
do.
go.
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
And once they see
Kids
that,
believe what they can see, man. They
right.
just keep doing
right, what they see and they can touch.
Yeah.
Actions
But
speak
they
louder than
believe it.
words.
Yeah.
Actions. Yeah.
Man, we,
And not even that, our other homeboys and
Right.
friends in the community, man.
I've been seeing everybody though been doing their thing.
right,
though.
aren't they, man?
So when they reach out to me, I be like, okay, XYZ. Like I don't never like not
No.
try to help nobody.
No, always
So
help.
if somebody reach out, or if I even see somebody even beginning to do it, hey bro, this is what you do
There
XYZ.
you go.
Then
Me
you
too.
can do that whatever you want to with the info. The rest is on you. But I'm gonna give you the direct info.
Right, can't
I
lead a
know
horse
when
to
me and
drink
Ben,
water.
Yeah,
when,
for
when
sure.
me and Benz get to the detail shop, you know, I called you fast. Like, come
yeah,
up.
yeah,
We need to see what we need. We need to do. It was you. You gave us good information, told us what machine to get. You ain't hate on nothing. You go do it, and handle up. So you know.
I seen y'all a few
Yeah.
times at the place.
We booming with that, man. Ben just left me, man. He didn't want full time, man. If I got him shout out Ben, man, for real, man. Shout out to homie, man. He's straight with us. Yeah.
But
so,
they
you
just
know.
got it going though, don't it?
Yeah, they
Oh,
just
they
still
got it
moving.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
they
got it
still
going, bro.
moving.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, moving and grooving, man. We all, man, like the whole hood, bro. Like that's why I'm proud of us, cause we all switched it up and we trying to do something else better, man. We ain't just. Our young people don't just see us doing nothing, like on the corner all day, pushing these drugs all day. Nah, man, we actually got real entrepreneurs and real black hustling, you know what I'm saying, legally people in our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying, and it help our neighborhood.
Yeah, that's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Help
Cause
our
growing up, we
neighborhood.
didn't see that. We ain't
Nah.
really,
Man, we ain't
even if somebody was an entrepreneur, we didn't recognize it.
Right. They didn't talk
We
about
see the
it.
dope
Right.
deal. We see the dope deal. We
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
the killer. We see, that's what we want to
Right.
be like. We saw that.
Yeah.
Like we
Right.
forgot about little Ryan Colbert.
Yeah,
Ryan
Ryan.
Yes, sir.
was up there getting it. We
But
forgot.
Ryan the minority.
Ryan
though.
was getting it.
Yeah, but Ryan is the minority. The majority don't do what Ryan. They don't got
We
it
didn't
like
understand.
Ryan.
I didn't understand it.
I
Then.
didn't
Like,
either.
I
what is
didn't.
Ryan doing? But you
I
know,
didn't.
Yeah.
bro,
Get
just-
money.
He was advanced.
Hey, he was out there.
somebody-
Ryan them live a few houses down from us, so
Yeah.
he was. I don't know what he was doing, but I know it was something positive. That Ryan was doing something.
Yeah.
But I ain't see him doing nothing. I was seeing the other dudes.
Yeah, right.
And I was trying to run up behind and figure out what they was doing. And Ryan was doing some positive stuff. We was in their backyard shooting ball, and I know Ryan was doing some positive
Ryan
stuff.
positive
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Him and James, man, with the boys club. I
Yeah.
used to be like, hey, what
Yeah.
these kids doing, man?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, they finna open
That
Thrasher
been
back
really-
up too, y'all.
that been
Y'all
really-
hear that? It's
That's
a
good.
movement. It's
They
a
supposed to
movement
be
now.
having something.
They had some last Sunday. It was Sunday.
Oh man,
Sunday. I missed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Who over
missed
the
it.
boys club now?
They got a ultimate. Okay, what's the lady?
Latrice?
No, what's the lady's name? She ran for Ward 1.
Bro, don't give me.
I know what you're talking about. though.
You know the lady with the dreadlocks? Anita
know.
Whitfield.
Oh, okay.
Anita
I don't know
Whitfield.
her.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
she
good,
ran for
though.
Ward 1.
So she
Yeah,
finna
they
be
need to be.
Peaches was
finna-
there. Peaches was there.
Okay.
And she told me
Okay.
about it. And they did a big thing in front of Thrashers. They're gonna open it up. They trying to get votes or something, but they need money too to open it up. 'Cause
Yeah.
it costs a lot of money to open up Thrashers.
Sure do.
I heard like almost $2 million. I heard. I might be off, but that's what I.
Yeah,
Well,
I heard
hopefully
it bigger
not.
than that.
You did, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's
That would
but they
be
got
good.
the money to open
Well,
it.
Frank
It just
Scott
up to
gonna
them
help
to
us
do
get it
you know
done.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
out
Frank
Frank
gonna
Scott.
help us get it done.
What's up, Frank
Yes,
Scott?
sir. I believe that. I believe that.
See you at the masquerade ball, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you going to masquerade ball?
Oh yeah, we going.
I gotta see him. I gotta
sponsor
see
that.
what you call
We
December.
VIP.
Yeah, I gotta come. I gotta
yeah.
come out
I
there.
gotta come.
I went last
He
year.
sent me. He
I
sent
went
me
last year.
Yeah.
Chris P's,
flyer.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta come, man.
Yeah.
This is our first masquerade ball.
It was either last year or the year before.
I know
It
he
could've
had
been
one
last
too.
year, 'cause I was here
He
last
had
year.
one.
It was the year before then,
I
right?
remember hearing about it.
Yeah, yeah. It was cool. It was cool.
I just didn't know he was doing it, but I heard about it.
It's another
Y'all
one.
can get the tickets from me. I sell the tickets, so
Okay.
I send you the link.
Say less. It sound better when you're close. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, brother.
You can hear yourself better like
You
in the
ain't no Ricky
studio.
with this
Yeah.
mic. I watched all your interviews.
Make you want to get your rap.
Yeah, we saw that interview with the brother,
Trapper. Yeah, yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I watched your interview.
That was
I keep
good.
up with
That
you,
was
my
cool,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah, we watching you, man.
Right.
Oh
You
yeah.
motivate me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man. That's what we pose. Iron sharpen iron.
There you
That's
go.
what we supposed to do. Yeah.
brother.
I be
Look at
proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I've been watching you for a minute too, man. You know,
Yeah.
before I was working with you, K3, you used to be pushing him, trying to get him right. I used to see you, boy.
Yeah.
I know we ain't gonna. We love you,
Oh.
bro. Yeah. But
That's
yo,
my guy,
yeah,
man. I love KJ,
When you
man.
the band doing all that, I've been like, bro, got it going on.
Yeah,
That's what's
appreciate
up,
it, bro.
Proud
Yeah.
of you, for real.
But man, this circle of these people at this table show growth. This show growth, man, because we used to be somebody else in another lifetime.
Oh yeah.
And now we totally different people.
Right. I just love how he shared his background, you know.
Yeah.
And some people that just tune in, you know, they probably didn't hear it, but when they watch it, they'll see like he come from a rough background, but he made something out of himself.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people think when you come from a background, like you can't come back up, but yeah, you can, man. No matter what you've been through, if you set your mind to it, you can do it, man.
You only
That's
gonna
what they
get
gotta
out
realize.
what you put in.
Right, you got to put in,
Yes.
right.
But
You got to
your
put in
main
that
thing
work.
I seen you do, you cut some stuff off, man. You got away from around some people. You got away
Got to.
around the
Hey,
negative
but you know what,
environment.
You got to.
I was talking
did
to my
the same
father.
thing.
My father-in-law seen I was trying to, do something else and trying to, revamp myself and become a, somebody else. He said, you know what? When he went to prison and when he changed his life, he said he wasn't even trying to, become a different person and, run with a better crowd and, just cut the negativity out of his life. It's just gonna naturally do it.
happen,
You ain't
right.
you gonna just look
Right.
up and we don't move the same.
Right.
The friends I
Right.
used to run with, we used to do the same thing. We don't do the same things no more.
Right.
So, we gonna just naturally just kind of
We are not the same.
drift away. We don't have the same objectives in life and, the same.
I watched that with you.
goals and
I seen it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It made me
and
get
then
back. It made me
I
get
just,
back.
when it started happening in my life and manifesting, I said, damn, what he said it's just gonna naturally just,
Naturally happen.
my life
That's what
just
happened to
don't,
me.
I wasn't, it just, it just
It
happened.
just happened.
Right.
Cause it happened to me. Once
Yeah.
I got out the way, started moving different, started doing, I was like, man, then people just started dipping because they wasn't doing
Balling
what I
out.
was on.
Yeah, you can tell. You,
Falling out.
yeah. You can tell who really rocking with you though. 'Cause
Right.
no matter what you're doing in life, if
They
they
gonna support it.
if they gonna support you, they gonna support you. They gonna be with you. Know what I'm saying? It's
And
just
then I
how
looked
that
up,
is.
I said, man, my partners don't even like to hang with me no more. I said,
They think you're weird.
because we ain't,
Acting
we
funny.
ain't doing
Yeah.
different things.
Oh, that's
and
it.
I
Acting
started,
funny.
I started understanding. Now, it wasn't that. It just
No, I'm
was
saying
moving.
that's how
You know?
people.
That's how
That's
they
how
think.
people think.
That's how people
Oh,
think.
bro,
You acting funny when you ain't the same.
It wasn't. They just understood it, man.
Right.
Bro, moving this way.
They
you know, I'm
understood
on-
the
they,
assignment. What am I saying?
Yeah.
They understood.
Yeah.
We had to
Right.
lead some. We had to lead some of our homies all the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we some survivors.
But one
Right.
thing about it, when they start seeing the way you move and seeing how you operate and seeing that, bro, bro on some positive stuff, bro, trying to,
Right.
have something, man, and
Right.
trying to, trying to, drop nuggets and trying to be a blessing to somebody else. They gonna come back
It's gonna
around. They
roll
gonna
up
they
on
gonna
'em.
come back around. They gonna
They
say,
gonna-
yeah, they gonna come back around.
Gonna help them change
yeah.
their life.
But the
Yeah,
ones that
some
wish,
of-
the ones that
some of
wish ill will toward you and talk about it, they're gonna
Yeah,
disappear. Like you say, they're gonna fall by the wayside.
Really?
Because your hustle, your mindset is too powerful, and they
Yeah.
can't be
Wow,
around
right.
it because they
That's
feel
powerful.
embarrassed and weird.
Right.
They can't be around you no more
Yeah.
because you moving this way.
You ain't doing the
they
same
moving
thing.
that way.
Y'all ain't got no.
You going somewhere and they know it. That's the
Right.
thing about it. They know they wish they could have that mindset, and they wish all you gotta do is chop it up when I give you some of it.
Yeah.
I ain't holding it for myself. I'm not holding hostage. I want to give this away
Yeah.
because our people need it, especially our black men. They need it.
Yeah.
These black boys, they need it. They need these things, man, because we're giving it to them as an example, but it's not as much of us, not as many of us doing it.
Right.
It needs to be like front line. Like when we was out there banging, front line.
Sure
Same
was.
thing. It should be the
Going
same
hard with
mindset, going hard for these young people.
Yeah.
Front lining on them. And we got to protect them and we got to make sure that they straight, man. If you give, it's all about giving them what they need. They need knowledge.
Yeah.
Yep. They need resources. Yes. They need jobs. We got to be able to help provide that. When we build businesses, we got to be able to hire our young people
Yeah.
because that's what other groups are doing. They're hiring their children.
Yeah.
And their children don't have to worry.
That's what them Arabs doing for sure. Them Arabs gonna hold it down.
Yeah,
They gonna work together.
Arabians definitely hold it down.
Arabians, that's
Asians do. A lot of these groups, and if we empower that more into our mindset
Yeah.
of building businesses so our children can work for us and not other groups.
Right.
Because that's what other groups are doing. They
Yeah.
build their own businesses and their children just go straight. They send
Right.
their children to school to take care of what they need to work for their business.
Yeah.
If they need an accountant, the child goes to school for business and
There you
accounting.
go. That's
And they
powerful.
hire them.
Yeah.
If they need an architect or they need someone to build something, they send their child to school and they
Right.
hire
Not only
the
that,
child.
when people be opening
Yeah.
up these restaurants, I be seeing
Same
kids
thing.
And
working
then
in
we
the
also,
kitchen.
yeah, we
These
just gotta,
restaurants, they hire the family.
tell, like, push our kids into, getting a higher education.
Right.
Man.
Right.
You gotta have something, man. You gotta have
Knowledge.
you gotta have some kind of education
Something.
if you want to have something in this life.
Right.
Something extra.
Like you said,
These kids don't got church
it's
education
not
in
made
there.
for everybody to be a business
They lost.
owner.
That is true.
It ain't no easy journey. This ain't an easy journey,
Everybody
man.
shouldn't get this.
And it's,
Right.
yeah. So,
Everybody ain't got, like you said, the mind for it,
Boy,
man. They mind.
it's a mind thing, man.
Yeah.
You got to overpower
You gotta
your
be,
whole
like I
body
said,
because, like you
mature.
said, he stays up sometimes almost all day, and I know his body's fatigued. I know his mind is tired, but he still
The
gonna
body,
push.
the body will tell you when it's tired.
So,
yeah.
shut on down.
Which one of your businesses that
More
you
profitable?
Like,
Right.
No, that you like to do the most. Like which one you love to
You think
do.
about
Like
all
you
the
got
time.
any one of your businesses, this is me, this what I would love to do, and you know what I'm saying? I know you happy to do all of them, but it might be that one that you like, okay, this is one I love right here.
I say like with the promoting, I like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like
you
that.
like me.
But with the detailing, it's like that's how I think. Like I
Yeah.
could clean the car and I could think of 100 things. You know
Right,
what I'm
while
saying?
you
It's-
doing it.
Yeah, that's just my time to like
That's how I do
what
when
they
I'm
call it,
cutting
the
grass.
prayer closet or something.
Yeah.
When you know, that's just
Meditate.
like- meditate.
Yeah.
That's my meditation, man.
Yeah.
I have my best thoughts when I'm detailing the car.
Right. I believe it because when I'm cutting yards and stuff, whether it's for the city, I mean doing it on the side like I do. That's what I'm thinking so much.
Yeah.
When I'm outside doing it, I be
Yeah.
thinking about so much stuff.
Yeah.
Like man.
Yeah.
So I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Y'all got kids?
Yeah.
I got one. I got a shoot time flying. 14.
Oh.
14.
14, yeah.
Do you what y'all think? Now that y'all get y'all kids in this, are y'all interacting y'all kids to be? Are y'all raising them like to be entrepreneurs or go to school or work or whatever?
Yeah,
Tell
I got a 16-year-old daughter and an 8-year-old son. I'm just leading by example. And
Right, that's the best way.
You ain't got to take my path. You don't have to take my path. I'm just being a good example for them. They see me get up working and, just find what you want to do.
Come on
and
now.
work hard in it.
Right.
That's it.
You ain't gotta, you ain't gotta be what I want you to be. Just be something.
Right.
Make some of yourself.
Right.
Do something with your life. And,
Right. Right. That's so. Hey, I was just watching an interview with Oprah and Adele, and she said that exact word. Oprah was like, "What is your goal for your son?" And she was like, "To be a great person." She said, "I don't care what career he be, just do what he love, but be a great person while he doing. Like I'm not gonna make my child do this just because I sing. I ain't gonna make them sing. They might
Yeah.
not like
Yeah.
sing because I
Yeah.
play football. He might not like football. He might like
Sure.
baseball.
Right.
You know, but you want them to do what they love, but be great at
You
it.
just gotta create a foundation
Right,
for
let
them.
them see.
Be honest. Be persistent.
Right.
Just treat people like you want to be
Be
treated.
treated, right? The
Yeah.
golden rule.
I tell my daughter that and my son that when they go, just treat people like you want to be treated. Put out positive energy and positive vibe. You gonna get it back.
You'll get it back.
If you got your
Full
nose stuck up
circle.
and all that, that's how people gonna do
Look
you.
at you, right.
Just treat people like you want to be treated.
Come on, y'all heard that, man.
real.
He could have said it better, man.
Yeah.
Hey, wait up here with
He don't make me nervous. I can't say it.
Yeah, man.
I can't say it.
When the camera get
Hey,
rolling,
y'all told me it's gonna be a
family.
meeting at a mountain.
family.
Come on, we just spitting,
Yes,
we just
sir.
spitting facts out. That's all we doing.
Nah, it's
It's
just the
all
growth.
real.
You know what I'm saying? Because
That's what
I
I'm talking
remember
about.
get out of prison and you pull it up.
Whoa,
And the homies
yeah.
pulled up and y'all gave me some money and everything
Yeah,
when I came home. And I just can remember.
Yeah.
But now I
Right.
see you just what level you on.
Yeah.
It's like,
Right,
man,
whole
this
nother
man
level.
grew.
Yeah.
Like, he really grew.
But that's what this all about, man.
Yeah.
Like everybody in this, we on grew, man, and that's what we trying to show.
And
other
that's what
people.
life about, man. You gotta evolve.
Right.
You gonna do it, man.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta.
Cause some people is, and I know y'all know some people still the same. And it's sad when I see people I grew up with, and from the hood they still doing the same thing. Like man, cause everybody got opportunities for everybody. You don't gotta
Got
stay
the
the
same
same.
amount of time in a day.
Right. You can change and be great. You don't gotta stay like that, man.
Man, I'm so proud of everybody at this table, though, Jack. I think we done made some leaps and hurdles and jumps in life,
Oh,
man.
amen.
That the statistics and people counted us out, and we beat them,
Yeah.
and we still beating them.
Yeah.
Cause we still getting bigger.
Yeah.
And we still causing
still learning
influence
and
on our
still
children.
striving,
We still out here trying to save our streets,
Yeah.
and we don't have to.
Right.
We really don't have to, because we actually doing pretty good on our own.
Yeah.
And we don't have to. But that's the thing that we have to put in our community amongst our men, that we have to turn back and look back and help those boys.
Right.
These young men and these young boys
That's our
need us,
village, man. That's our
like
village.
we the heroes, man. Like for real.
Yeah.
I catchphrase something. I said we hood heroes, man. We are.
Yeah.
We are, because they said that we were bad for the hood. We were detriments to the hood.
Yeah.
We gonna turn it around on them. We gonna say the hood what they can't do.
Yeah.
We gonna do what they say they can do, but they can't.
Right.
Because it takes people from the inside who can say the hood.
Right.
Not an outsider.
There you
They can
go.
help us.
Yeah.
They can assist us with resources and knowledge and stuff like that. But it's up to us leaders. in
Because
the
our
hood.
youth don't see them people.
They don't.
Right,
They
they
can't
know.
relate.
They know us, right?
They can relate to us and
Yeah,
everything
that's
we've
real.
done
That's powerful.
or not done.
Yeah.
They can
Right.
relate.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's how we have power. We use that power positively.
Yeah.
But
Right.
then what you just said,
Example.
it's going to come back.
Yeah.
Lead by
Come on,
example,
man.
like
we
you
think
just
we're
said.
doing good now. We reaching out and
No,
helping. Man, millionaire.
Let your light shine.
It's one day at a time, right?
Yeah.
That's all I
that's
say.
real.
I'm a
We want that
millionaire.
M,
I'm
though.
a millionaire already.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We gonna get
Damn,
it.
boy.
Yeah, we want that M.
That,
That M in effect.
Yeah, the M ticket coming. And I'm talking about M there, M there,
Yeah.
M there, M there, M there. We talking about M's everywhere. We sit at the table and say M's.
Yeah, they look
And you can make moves with M. See, people don't understand money is power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Sure
you can
is.
do a lot of good with money.
And
You
one thing
can't
about
broke.
money is a tool, and that's what people got to
Exactly.
understand,
It's a
man.
tool, a
Money,
big tool.
it's a tool to better your life, and money.
Right.
That's what it's for. It ain't to frivolously spend
Nope.
and this
Stunt on
and that.
people.
It's a tool.
Slapping people with bankrolls.
It's here to use to bring more, man. Yeah.
Stun on them.
Yeah.
Cause me,
Make 'em
I
feel bad.
hate blowing money.
Man.
Right.
Like if
Wasting
I go spend some money, I gotta make it back. Like,
Right. I
I'm
see
not
where
finna
it came from. See what
Yeah.
I'm doing. Like how people just be blowing up.
Yeah,
man,
I don't like.
gotta see my
I don't like blowing money.
I
I
can't
do not like
understand
blowing
people
money.
I ain't
doing that
gonna lie,
on social
blow
media.
money.
I can't understand showing all your money or just a little bit. I don't do that.
Nah.
I feel like my money belong in my pocket where it is.
Yeah.
It's
You set
none of y'all
yourself
business
up to
how
get
much.
robbed.
I don't care how much I got or
Yeah.
don't got.
In
It's
this
meant
city.
for me to know.
But they.
I don't
Rex
I can't
gonna
do
be
it.
on this
I can't
table
do it.
one day.
I'm not gonna put no.
Public can see.
I'm gonna just sit there and watch
They
your
gonna see my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
They gonna
As
see
long
my
as they going to go
swag.
put it up in a good place in the bank, man, and put it to work, man. Just put your money to work.
All I'm
Put
saying,
it to work.
all I'm saying is, do you ever see millionaires put money in their ear?
Nah.
On their ear?
Nah.
Do you ever see?
Nah. Some of them rappers.
Other than rappers.
Rappers are our heroes.
No, they're
They
not.
are they are our family. We love the rappers.
I love what they do. I love what
So
they
you ain't gonna
do,
see
but
Oprah
I
showing
don't.
that
I don't do
bankroll.
what they do. I do what white business owners do. I hold my money. I wear tight khakis, and I wear Adidas, and I don't wear nothing expensive. And I got a bank
So,
account
no, a
that
lot
say
of 'em like
$7
that.
million.
Nah, they be wearing them. They be wearing them
That
New
Walmart.
Balances.
You
Yeah,
hear me?
they
They
wear
go to
New Balance or
Walmart.
they
New
wear
Balance,
a
the
low
Larry,
price.
the Larry
They wear
layups.
slides now.
Larry
Oh yeah,
layups.
they wear them little ugly ones. The ones you know.
I can't wear them New Balance.
Corvette
The
hats.
cool
and
New
them.
Balance.
They
It's some
got
cool
the
New
Those-
Balance.
It's some cool New Balance. No,
They
but
wear
I'm
the
saying
old, they wear the old.
the old ones.
Jerry
Yeah, with the little
Jerry
curve. Yeah,
with the back.
they gonna have them calf
I like
muscles.
them on New Balance.
I like New Balance, but not the
Not the
old-
ones we
that's
talking about.
awesome.
Them.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
talking about the old farted out ones? Those, brother.
Wow.
Them
Yeah,
the
them
ones I
big
like.
wide ones.
Yeah.
They look like
Yeah.
them diabetic
concrete
shoes.
cutters.
They-
Yeah,
they got
concrete
this big-
Busters.
If somebody want to get in contact with you,
Yeah,
wanna do business
websites.
with you,
Yeah, we need that.
state your
Yeah,
information.
Webb Automotive is located off the Morgan Mall Mill exit. We don't do any financing. We just wholesale. We just have cash cars. From they vary from 1,500 to
Yeah, I hear that.
10,000, whatever. We got something for everybody's budget.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to hear that.
Hello.
Some of y'all need a car. I'm tired of picking you up for the club.
Oh man.
Love y'all. Yeah, you gonna get your car, man. 1,500. You can't beat that.
What about you, Go?
And we do buy cars too. So if you got some, if you got something you want to sell, we buy cars every day. So
Right.
bring us those too.
You got an Instagram? You got an Instagram and
Nah, we just we off Morgan Mall Mill.
Well, automotive.
Our number is 501-541-9743. So, if you want to sell some or you looking to buy your,
No.
That's what's up.
a dependable daily driver, we're here to serve.
I'll let you.
And you got some good cars too, man.
And what we need to do, man, is we need that car clean, man. How we contact you,
Man,
man?
you
talk
need
about
to
yours.
get your car clean. Holla at your boy. 4601 South University.
Come on now. Y'all know
Phone
what it is.
number is 501-672-0339. Pull up. We got the deals for you. So whatever your budget.
Oh, he do tent too.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
You didn't
Yes,
say
sir.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to
We do the tent too. We do the tent. We do
Hey,
the
hey,
tent.
Rob,
I'm through.
what happened to trap? You still got trap?
I still well that's
Hold on.
it's
Yeah,
not
I
a
remember
that's
Just
just
add it
a
on to 12 and 12?
yeah. They all are my designs for the 12 to 12.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
trap,
trap-
is designed from
Trap
12 to 12.
Yeah, trap is not a clothing. It's
Okay.
just
It's a design.
design. Yeah,
Okay.
Right,
yeah.
It's a brand. It's not a brand?
It's just a up under there.
We could
Personality.
we could turn it to one.
Yeah, we like trap. Trap,
Yeah,
trap.
yeah. I really, but you know what? But see, look, I really restructured that whole design into something new because it was just with the hashtag, it was just so common. So I just
You got to do something.
shied away from it, and then moved to the new design.
But I like that trap with the hashtag and the big TR.
A lot of people do though.
I think that's pretty
I bet
dope.
you do.
A lot of people do.
Jumping, you everywhere now.
A lot of people do. Yeah.
You know
A lot of
about
people
that
do.
He famous like Amos.
Real.
Hey,
I be trying to make them look. I be trying to make them likes and shares turn into dollars.
right, come
That's
on
what
now.
you gotta
Come on.
I don't-
That's what you gotta
Yeah.
think. That's what
Yeah.
you gotta think.
You gotta
Man, we
do
gotta
it.
turn the
Real
likes
talk.
and shit
Yeah.
into dollars, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk.
So we
Can't
gotta
do it.
the work.
All we
Right.
gotta do is keep networking and pushing it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey.
Most
If you push it
definitely.
and you push it and you push it, see, with our thing, we got like a movement behind it. We got like something so everybody wants to do. So if we can put it in their face and let them see that you should be a part of this too,
Yeah.
that's when it changes, and that's when the dollar. That's when it comes so. It becomes citywide. Once more people see the vision that we have, because there's a vision and a movement, and every neighborhood should have it.
There you go.
Every neighborhood should be concentrating. I don't care if you gang related or not. You should concentrate on your neighborhood being safe.
Sounding better.
Because it's not just gang members living in this hood. It's older people. It's children. It's mothers. It's fathers.
Right.
So these neighborhoods should be protected. And I think, in my mind, I think, as being part of the neighborhood, the gang should be the security. I really do.
Right.
We
I
the,
think-
we the kids, daddies, and uncles,
Yeah,
and brothers,
we
and
should
'Cause a
protect
lot of them
them.
ain't got it.
Yeah.
everything. We all family.
It's called
anyway.
neighborhood police, and we should be able to
know what I'm
police
We
our
supposed to
own
be them
neighborhood.
walking
Yeah.
Jesus around the south side.
Yeah.
We do
I think
that.
But
We
that's
don't-
my idea. You know,
We don't too much
politicians
let.
might not.
I'm saying on our side, we don't too much let our youngins get out of line like that. Like they don't see us doing no out of line stuff, so they ain't just too quick to, you know what I mean? Like we'll say something if it's something. If you messing up the money in the hood, yeah, we gonna look at that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, our hood kind of different, man. Like our little homies can still look up to the big homies. I still look up to my big homies. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just special on this side.
Yeah,
man.
I think the South Side
man.
kinda
It
super
is what it
special.
is.
I think it's not. I think it's so different.
Something about that south side.
Yeah,
man.
something
Something about that south side.
They
From
got
the
songs
freeway to
about
the
that.
fairgrounds,
Yeah,
man.
they got songs about the South Side.
That's what it is,
R&B
man.
songs. And
I know I
everything.
want to say this though, man. You know, Thursday, Thanksgiving, man. A lot of people in the world, you know, they talk about what they thankful for, man. I'm thankful for this, man. I'm thankful to see these black men at this table, not incarcerated. We free. We living our life, man. That's a blessing. That's something to be thankful about. Cause I can remember being in the penitentiary on Thanksgiving. I being locked up when I was younger and juvenile and stuff, and going through all that mess, but to be free and able to spend it with my family. And hey, now I gotta watch my back. I'm thankful
Man,
for that.
we
man.
would have had these guys on here like way sooner, but I ain't gonna lie, I was like, man, y'all bigger than me. So you know, y'all bigger than me. So I was like,
I
man,
been
no, you
thinking
got-
about it, bro.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah,
He got
yeah,
one.
yeah.
I knew he got a business.
Me and bro already talked about it.
I
Yeah.
didn't talk to him.
But-
That's a black man that got a business from the hood.
Yeah.
He ran across my mind. I just
Yeah,
saying
for
that.
sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm really happy you came, bro.
I'm
happy to be here. And I'm thinking, yeah,
He's
we
too old.
Well, thought it out because we was
You
like,
a
we
hater,
could do
why
it
you still
one-on-one
hating?
with each other. We was like, nah, we gonna mess with the brotherhood because I feel
Right.
that, like,
and we
big-
family, man. We,
you know what I'm
we
saying?
family.
So yeah, y'all, we brought y'all in together and stuff, man. So that was real nice, man. I think, man,
Like, we got a lot of people
That was
from the
creative,
hood
bro.
business,
man know
man.
what to do. You know what I'm saying? He didn't
I
stay off, but we
appreciate
gotta
y'all.
get Gumby. We gotta get Gummy in A1. We gotta get
Yeah.
Gummy in A1.
And it'll work
He
better
pressed
with
it.
they together. I said it worked better as
He
a
said
brother.
it worked
Yeah.
better.
It worked
together.
better like that.
You know
Right,
what I'm
right.
saying?
That's what's up.
I just thought y'all
Hey,
was big.
and I think y'all make a good team, man.
Yeah.
I just want to tell y'all that y'all make a good team.
Yeah, we homies and family, man. Like I
Yeah.
said, that's my homeboy, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's my homeboy, cousin, and everything over there. So, you know.
Turk
It's
brought
how
this
we
thing
live.
together, man. Turk is
How we live.
is a mad genius sometimes. He's a
Yeah,
mad
I gotta
genius.
Just
Yeah.
gotta keep
Sometimes.
his head on the swivel. Huh?
Yeah, you said it right.
Yeah.
Turn the blow over. You know. He'll go straight
Don't talk about that on camera.
You just gotta keep him.
Don't talk about that.
He didn't.
No more. Say less.
Yeah.
Say less, please. Say less, sirs. Say less.
I'm doing better though. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
That's good,
trying.
bro.
You know what I mean? That's the start. And I see where my flaws is, so I can recognize what I'm doing wrong, so I can fix it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
you know, I'm kind of proud of myself. I made some slips because I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Sometimes my
dude.
slips be out of.
You.
I gotta prove something sometimes because people get to seeing us doing good and they'll forget about what they get themselves into.
Still working on you, Turtle.
Yeah.
Still working.
Work in progress, bro.
Hey, man, we
Ain't none of us a finished product, baby.
Yeah, man.
They'll take
But when you come from a rough background, though,
Yeah,
it's gonna
try to take your kindness for weakness.
You just gotta learn how to time that thing, cause it's timing, cause it's
And
gonna
like you
always
say,
be in you,
Turtle,
man.
people
You
always
just
want
got
to
to
test.
bag back, Turtle, to make sure you ain't,
They always want to
just watch
test.
them circles you get in the midst of.
Yeah,
Turtle. You don't
man.
want nobody to bring you outside your character.
Right.
I
Got too
living
much
free,
going.
bro.
Yeah.
Like
Got
this
too much
living
going.
Free. Don't have to
Yeah.
worry about nobody shooting at you. Don't have to worry about no killing you.
Yeah.
Man, that's beautiful.
It is, man.
That is like crazy beautiful. Like, cause all my life, man, I've been want to
Hey,
shoot
you
at
too
me.
old
wanna
to be
fight
getting shot at,
me.
man.
School,
It
all
means
my
you
life.
ain't as fast as
He's
you
a
used to be.
grandpa.
Yeah, grandpa.
He ain't fast as he used to be.
Whoa, yeah, you get that, Turtle.
That's the right left, though.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna need them, no, Turtle.
Yeah, he gonna be all right.
If it
No,
look
I'm right.
We gotta shut this down.
We are not going to need those antics anymore in our repertoire.
Nah, man,
We
I'm
are
doing
changed
good,
creatures.
bro.
Yeah.
And Turtle is a very changed man. He's a boss.
He is.
He's a boss. He
Then he
don't
came
sell
a
for business.
mighty long
Come
way.
on, man.
Mighty long
Come
way.
on, man.
My God.
Plus, they don't want to know it. Plus, they don't want to know it. Okay, so we're going to keep going.
Yo, you know we
Yeah.
gotta
Hey, we so proud y'all came.
Oh, man.
Man, this show has been excellent.
show that.
Man,
Man, I had to come, man. I'm glad I was.
I'm happy.
I'm glad I was invited, bro.
Good energy, man.
Y'all
Yes,
gonna be
sir.
recurring guests
Yeah.
because y'all keep different businesses going. So we gonna keep y'all
There you
popping
go.
in and out the
Man,
door.
anytime.
This should be
we
continued.
Anytime.
This should
And
be
next time you
continued.
do a comedy show or
gotta
an
collect
event, we gonna be there, man.
For sure.
I
we
bet.
we come get people. We invest. We do whatever we need to do.
Matter of fact, next time you do an event, we gonna bring you on the show and market the event for you.
Say less.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
we
we
got a
do.
few, you know what I'm saying, resources look through here.
Yeah, we got a little something popping. Yeah, we got it pop it like popcorn sometimes.
Okay.
Just sometimes.
They check us out.
I mean, we got King Kayla. Would you gonna finish us off today?
King Kayla.
No, I got you, man. I got you, man.
Come on,
You know,
young bro.
I'm gonna go to the good Lord for prayer, man.
Come on,
I gotta say, man, if y'all can, man, bow your heads for a moment of silence for a word of prayer. Creator God, we just want to come to you first and foremost and say thank you for waking us all up this morning, God. Thank you for building us, molding us, shaping us into the men that we are today. I ask that you continue to watch over us, keep us, God. Help us to stay on this right path because it get hard out there sometimes, God. But we know if we keep you first, God, we can never go wrong, God. I thank you for this upcoming holiday coming up. I pray that we have a good Thanksgiving. Everybody at this table, God, let us fellowship with our family, even those that's not around us, God. Let them have a good Thanksgiving, God. Just be with your people, and we just thank you for the opportunities and doors that's about to open up and the doors that you unshut. God, we praise you and we honor you. It's in your most holy name we pray. Amen.
Man. Good one up, baby. That was a good one. Yes, sir. Man, we gonna snap one up.
Until we meet again.
Always after the show.
We out this thing.
We out, man.
See you next Tuesday,
Tuesday.
baby.
We eat shit.
Happy Thanksgiving.